If you are a married person, or you dey plan to marry, or you never even marry, this message is for you. Believe me, you go learn one or two things from this video. Do you know that it's very possible for a husband and wife to spend 10 years in marriage without understanding each other's character? Do you know that so many couples have spent 15 years in their marriages without knowing what makes each other happy? Some of them don't even celebrate their 20 years anniversary without knowing how to calm each other down in times of marriage crisis. Listen to me. That's your husband where you dey talk saying a difficult man. That's your husband where you dey call mumu man. One little girl where dey that your street, they control that your husband like a little child because say she understands your husband's character. My brother, that's your wife where they call village girl. That's your wife where they talk say she too the mumu. One young boy, they control that your wife along that your street because say the young boy understands your wife's character. For peace to reign in every marriage, after paying your wife's bride price, after the white wedding or traditional wedding, you and your wife should take time to learn each other's character because now the first assignment of every couple. Now listen, men don't understand love. What men interpret as love is respect, honor, and authority. And for a woman, women, they don't understand love. What some women interpret as love is caring and praises. Let me explain. No matter how mumuda your husband dey, make sure say you dey honor him. Make sure say you dey respect him. Make sure say you dey take him as your king. Now wetin go make that your husband think say you love him so much? Give him that authority as the head of the family. Don't override him. Let him know say he is still in control of that house. Put yourself under him. Let him know say he is still in control of you. And you will see that your husband treating you like a queen. You will see how you will be controlling that your husband like a small dog. People where they outside go think say you use juju, they hold that your husband. And as a husband, women value caring so much than every other thing. They value praises than every other thing. Whatever changes you notice in your wife, make sure say you admire her. Make sure say you acknowledge her. If she do her hair today, make her know say that hair makes sense. If you see any new thing on her, make sure say you notice it. And always praise her. Always make her they feel like a queen. And you will see how that your wife will they worship you. No marriage is perfect in this life. Now understanding they make two couples who come from different families, they live together. If you take this my advice very serious, if you start working with this my advice, believe me, in the next 6 months or 1 year, you will have no reason to leave that your husband or your wife. As a good woman, always know the best time to advise your husband. Always know the right time to argue with your husband. Once that your husband is very angry, no matter how wrong he is, he will never accept your own advice. The best thing for you as a woman is to find the right time to chip in that your good advice to him. And you will see how he will appreciate it. You will see how he will acknowledge it. But once you keep arguing with him, that time the man is angry, there's every possibility say your husband go hit you. Now, as the man of the house, you know say women, their power they for their mouth. They too they talk too much. If you come marry woman where they talk too much, the best way for you to avoid her is to allow her talk. Don't argue with her. Because some of them, if then they talk, you leave the house for them, then go still wait for you to return back. And when you return back, the quarrel will continue. The best way for you to settle the case is for you to allow her talk. Let her continue talking. Once she is done talking, and you know her weak point to make her happy. Those things she said out of anger, you go see how she go apologize to you. You go see how she go tell you how sorry she is. The best way for you to enjoy your marriage is for you to learn that your partner. Once you understand your husband or your wife, you will see how that your marriage will be working smoothly. But if you don't try all these things I've said, none of them work for you, then my brother or my sister, just walk away, because marriage is to enjoy, not to endure. And you are not expected to buy in that marriage. It better say you come out with your life than for you to buy in that marriage. I hope say you don't learn many things from this message. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment. And if you are not following my page, make sure say you dey follow my page for more updates.